What's up, everyone? You're watching Demetria Eats, and I've got another foodie showdown lined up for you, and we're here in LA, so we got to do a classic one, the battle of the pastrami sandwiches. And so, of course, there are two Johnnies in LA, if you didn't already know. There's a Johnny's with the IE, that's right behind me out in Culver City off of Sepulveda, but then there's the Johnny's with the Y. So we got to see who's packing the bigger, the brawnier, the most delicious pastrami sandwich. Let's get straight to it and check it out. It's crazy. When I first was driving around, I'm like, okay, I see Johnny's with the Y, I see Johnny's with the IE. What's the difference? What's going on? Is it the same place? Is it like maybe the son started his own business? None of that. None of that's the case. You see the food getting cooked up over there, pies and everything. Doesn't it kind of feel like we've just been like transported in time here? I like that they've kind of preserved like the old time diner feel in here. We got some Elvis Presley in the house. I could go for some Elvis, you know, some Return to Sender. Return to Sender. Address unknown. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh, guys. Gotta have some good coffee because I'm like, I got a little bit of a headache right now, but I think I'm gonna be okay. The actual physical menu, that's always important, guys, because I'm getting tired of all these QR codes. It's cool, but I do like something that you can hold in your hand. Oh, am I doing good? This is my first time here, so I'm really excited. Yes. So I want to do the hot pastrami on the French roll.
Okay.
It is hot. Look at that. And you see the steam. Oh my gosh. Loaded with pastrami. I smell the freshness of the roll. I love fresh bread. Look at that. It's just literally falling out of the freaking bun. Let me put my hair back. Let me get situated here for this big bite. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen, the bread, grippable. The pastrami has got that good flavor, great amount of salt, tender, so very easy to chew. I think people sometimes will get overwhelmed looking at a sandwich like this. Like, where do I even begin? Will my dentures hold up? Will my veneers hold up? I don't have any, by the way. They absolutely will. This roll is so freaking soft, guys. Like, look at that. It's like you can just get an absolute grip. The bread is grippable. The pastrami, you know, we're going to put aside the sodium counts a day because this is actually really worth it. Oh my God. That freaking roll itself is so good. It goes with the sandwich perfectly. I'm curious though, if I add just a little bit of mustard here. Let me just see. But I think I could use some Dijon mustard, honestly. Let's see. This is not a joke. Now I see why everybody comes here. Oh my God, thank you. Holy crap, look at those freaking pastrami chili fries, guys. Wait a minute. So I had to get it loaded with pastrami because, like I heard, LA is a pastrami crazy city, and I never recognized it before. All the times that I came to LA, but then when I started really looking around and I see pastrami, I'm like, oh, this place is very serious about pastrami. Because I don't know about you, but I always associated pastrami and sandwiches with like New York City, but now LA is like, hold on, hold my pastrami, hold my beer for a second, okay? Because they are not playing around. But let's dig into these chili cheese pastrami fries. Look at that cheese, look at that pull. Oh my God.
You want to see the bar?
Okay. And I know LA likes their chili. They like their chili cheese and all of that stuff too, because I know there's a burger spot out here that's all crazy chili, Tommy's, whatever. Oh my God. Guys, we gotta take a good big bite of this pastrami mountain. Holy crap, it makes me wonder like how much pastrami, look at that, oh my God. Look at that steam, everything. Oh my gosh. The ultimate chili cheese pastrami bite. Woo! That is a big freaking bite. Very, very good. Let me see. The fries are on point. Crunchy. I could use a little bit more salt. I'm getting cheese in my curls, guys. Oh my gosh. I need like 5 people at the table for this. That's what we want to see right there. Let me add some little ketchup there. Let me decorate that a little bit and see what's going on here. Let me not get it on the shirt, the light shirt.
Thank you. Yeah.
I like it. I've never really been one for like chili cheese fries. I like chili cheese tots, but I respect this and the amount of freaking pastrami you get. It's crazy. I'm listening to this guy's order behind me. He sounds like a professional Johnny's goer. He's like, I want to get this with the pastrami with the fries and get it cut in half. I'm trying to hear. It sounds crazy. So much. Ooh, really high. Okay, I like that. Okay. Guys, they just brought me out some different mustards, which I love. We've got some nice classic like deli Dijon mustard, but then this hot mustard that I was seeing somebody else eating, and I was like, okay, I like my things spicy. But like back to the sandwich a little bit more, guys, because I'm still like literally left in awe. The roll couldn't be more perfect. And I feel like the meat itself is just really tender with a really great flavor. The fattiness is not overwhelming. And I like how thinly it's sliced. It's not overly rich. I definitely want to see what the hot mustard vibe's going to do for it here. So I'm going to be a little careful, but you know I like my stuff spicy, so I can kind of handle a little bit of heat. So let's just take another bite with the hot mustard now and see. I like that a lot. That tastes really, really good because that hot mustard then kind of cuts through the bit of fattiness and salt there. It was like burning my lower lip. Hold on. That is pretty hot. But it's actually really, really good. Let's see if we can do it all in just one swoop. There we go. Guys, that was our time at Johnnie's Pastrami out here in Culver City on Sepulveda. Yes, Johnnie's with the IE, and they did not disappoint. Johnnie's with the Y's got some big competition. I'm going to tell you that pastrami was perfectly balanced. I would say the fat to meat ratio was sublime. When you bit into that sandwich, it tasted like you were biting into a freaking luxury pillow. And I'm going to tell you, it just has this subtle richness that just, oh my gosh, makes you just, I don't know, makes you want to slap your grandma. I'm sorry, Helen. No, I'm kidding. I love you, Grandma. It was so good. One of the best sandwiches I've actually ever had made of pastrami. And I'm going to tell you that hot mustard definitely added something to it. I saw some people behind me. They were regulars. They got some pickles and stuff. And I just know that that acidity would have actually added to the sandwich as well. But I'm going to tell you, I was not disappointed in anything we got. And yeah, let's go check out Johnnie's with the Y and see what they're working with. All right, from Culver City to South LA, now we're on West Adams in front of Johnnie's with the Y. It opened up back in 1956. Johnnie's opened up in 52, so I'm like, what, 4-year difference here? Different parts of LA. We gotta see whose pastrami is better. Let's go check it out. Oh, I like the outdoor vibes. I see some park benches, all of that. I was happy to find some quick parking, so that was definitely a plus, and it was free. And it was free. You want a drink? Woo. There we go. Let's look at that. Hold on, let me turn that around. Now, this is pretty freaking swanky. I like that. I respect that. Okay, Johnnie's on West Adams. You know, wasn't familiar with your game. Oh, there it is, baby. There we go. Okay. Let's get to the review part. Everything looks good, but we got to start with the sandwich. And right off the rip, I'm noticing, you know, a little bit less pastrami, and I see that it's not as fatty as the other place. That has a really good flavor. Now we got to put it all together. I noticed that there's a little bit of a juiciness to the pastrami sandwich. So I'm really curious because that right off the rip is totally different. And this pastrami sandwich off the rip comes with pickles and it already has mustard on it. So those are just two noticeable differences from Johnnie's with the IE. I can already tell it's going to be tough. Because this French roll is on point too. I kind of like that the bun has a little bit of sogginess at the bottom because it's like basically the pickle and all the good juices from the pastrami have sunk down deep in there and created a really delicious bite. Right there, you can see that, you know, some of the flavors and some of the juices there have kind of sopped through, which I appreciate a little bit. But it is a smaller sandwich, I will say that. Now, let me get over here. I love these beautiful pickle spears that they gave us. I always appreciate that too. Those are some damn good pickles. And I like it. They gave us even a big egg on top, which is nice. Half an egg with some paprika. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so they use Dijon mustard in this. I was wondering, like, what is that different flavor profile? That's a little different. It's a little different for my liking. I'm pretty simple with my potato salad. Give me that classic taste and I'm ready to go. But we got to get into these fries here and I have to give them some respect because look at all that good pastrami that they put on there. And the fries just look delicious. And I know everybody in LA loves some good cheesy fries right there. And then that, oh my God. Okay. That's like a kind of a spread sauce that they have on top of there with the cheese. So it's not chili cheese fries. We knew that. But there are these good parts of pastrami on there.
Damn. These fries are fire. And they give me good chunks of pastrami. They didn't skip me on the meat. I appreciate that. This will fill you up really quickly. And I didn't get to try any dessert at Johnnie's with the IE, but I had to just grit this little banana pudding because they had it on the sign. And I was like, oh, what is this? Banana, it's not pudding, it's banana cream pie. And so you see these little almond slivers and everything, and it looks like there's lots of cream here. And I just wanted to try it. I don't know. I'm not going to use this in my official judging, but I just wanted to see. Very nice, light, fluffy. Got some good pieces of banana in there. You know what? It's very light and refreshing. It's not too heavy. I like the almonds they put on top with a little bit of caramel drizzle. And the crust, let me see. There's a lot of cream on there. I'm going to get to the crust. Let's see what the crust is talking about. That's like, to me, the most important part of the pie. It has a really good flavor.
All right, guys, that concludes the Foodie Showdown LA special. Johnnie's IE over in Culver City off Sepulveda versus Johnnie's with the Y over here in South LA off of West Adams. Whose pastrami sandwich reigns supreme? And guys, I'm going to tell you, it was really, really, really tough. Okay. I mean, gosh, everything tasted so delicious today. And I'm going to tell you, you can't go wrong with either place. But of course, on this show, we hold no punches. We have to tell the truth. We gotta go with, drumroll, I gotta give it to Johnnie's with the IE, man. They just packed that pastrami on top. Biting into that sandwich is like biting into a freaking pillow. I'm sorry. Johnnie's was fire with the Y, but I'm gonna tell you, Johnnie's IE, they just doing something different over there. Maybe we need another 4 years, because like I said, 1952 is when Johnnie's with the IE opened up. Johnnie's with the Y opened up in 1956. Both places you cannot go wrong. And I love the different vibes because Johnnie's over in Culver City is kind of like that diner spot, you know, super chill, like super vibey. But then over here on West Adams, you know, you got the picnic vibes and I like it. I recommend that you check out both spots, but I got to give it up for Johnnie's IE because, man, that place over in Culver City, you guys knew what you were doing out there. But let me know if you agree with me. All my LA people, like, where is your favorite pastrami sandwich? Let me know in the comments section. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. And let me know what other foodie spots I should try because I might just pop up in your city. But we're having fun in LA, guys. Hey.